at Travis Park waiting for this, doing laps around this. I feel gross after eating burger yesterday. Full. Yeah, I'm barely getting warm. Force Panchitos, but I don't know if I can hear. Yeah, he tries to cough up in them. Up here. I'm already around. What? Oh, I want to see like a really good like street show. What else? I should have brought more water, but for these rights to do. Anyways, I want to say this to Anthony until today, like the grown woman that I am, and not a fucking 2-year-old who's gifting me money today in person through PayPal. It's a blue sky. And look straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Chaparro. IAF. Our entire GoFundMe campaign is GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene. I've had brunch. Oh, I've been homeless. I haven't brunch in like a year. Anyways, so thankful for all of you internal FBI and novio de mi papá que vives y se tiró para la calle un día a ver si vengo y le pido comida. Like, seriously. For real. I don't want to use the water fountain burst on the thing. What? I'm bored. Seriously, I ate a burger and fries yesterday, and I feel so fat. 14 people are watching. 0 have liked this post. What? That's so relatable. Seriously, Keilany. I give myself the best award as a mother today, and I'm an orphan now. Where did my inheritance go? What? When I'm financially stable, I plan to travel and plan and meet people. I do me for here. Oh, como suena la expose myself. Just kidding. What else would I have brunch in a year? I need to say. What? I was gonna take a picture of a clown. That's why I had to walk at Travis Park. And there's no clowns that are visible to me. I want one of those things. A stethoscope and a telescope. And what else? I didn't want to stick to it. Rest of my life, I feel like pieces on my face from a burger taste. What else? I haven't been brunching in a year. What? Oh, it should be on a wheelchair. So I might just brag it. I don't have glasses. So I might just brag that I'm on a wheelchair. I swear that I was and I heard him speaking out loud. What else? One of them. What's wrong? Oh, that. Oh, 25. Anyways, I possibly burned like. Does he recognize woman since there's only like one street hooker out there is her. And Panchito here is beyond his torn to fall. These three are literally her dad's friend que me lo maman para que yo no la mate a ella. Pero they're like fine with that, I guess. Porque I didn't ask for that. Estos cuatro son undercover CPD. Estos son de España, Military Air Force. Y no tienen ni avión. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm staying money. I'm staying money after work. Oh, because I'm not in shape to come open. If that's him, porque I burger. Also, even if I can kill self-defense, I'm like, I want to go on a cruise. I literally want to sign up for the Ritz Carlton yacht. I ate a burger yesterday. What else? What else? What else? What else? So that's why I'm not mad at, like, why is he still on? Confidence to sign. What else? What else? What else? 10:17. What else? That's so important, like, talking that. There's always another place to focus, pero trata. Sorry. What else? He said it. They all like for manners purposes. What else? When I'm financially stable, I can travel the planet and meet people ideally from Paris. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. And it's like a cheeseburger history. In an hour, oh no, it's just my school. I have a cancer or today. What else? I'm born. I'm born. One person's watching, one has like this face. What else? So welcome, my leeches of Evelyn Yvette. Ron says she has Alzheimer's, bring her back here. Some cousins are like, no, see, it's only 2019. Yeah, tanana, y que mi religión. By Yandel, eso salió ayer. Por eso todavía están en la radio. ¿Qué carajo? Ya tiene Alzheimer, un carajo. Some people are like, we heard that already when she was a kid. She must have Alzheimer's. Pero no, esta que salió ayer, Sanina, I hate you, I love you. So they're bothering people. Some people take on the task to say, oh, release a new song within the next 3 days. So that they can't say that she has Alzheimer's because it's really revolting. What else? Which is one that doesn't want to introduce himself to those people. Like, why do I have this stress? Why should I care? Literally. Like, I'm reading your mind, bitch. Have you heard that going on? I'm reading your mind, bitch. You're speech impaired, and you're like, why am I having this conversation? Why should I care? So I've learned to not waste my time. What else? What else? What else? I want to live in arts residences with 1 year at constant. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. What else? What else? Two people are watching one is like this thing. 2 more minutes later. Perfect singing to the whole is from the universe. And I talk can I be right after a perfect time? Some of my cousins maybe were calling me was like, oh! Yo también lo hice de Instagram. El Vaticano somos cuanos. What else? Y no era que estaba muy como Panchito porque ya venía. Sorry. What else? So this always turns out into I'm the good guys or my two kids. And then there's always Panchito y nos lo matan. Que hace lo mismo que yo, pero de otra manera. Robándome mi dinero. What else? Anyways, I said it first. To the Vatican Union when Pope Francis died. And I What else? What else? Hay gente que mucho pero or really shy people or people my kids and I'm like, no, I don't know what's going on here. Go talk to a stranger. Literally, they seduce dating money behind the scenes. And they like today can I'll be like, Mommy, but why can't I be with her? Seriously, I want to throw up gag and bring all the What else? I'm so bored. I want my helicopter back. Dear, if you're watching. So I don't have to eat pagkinte la cara. What else? What? You ain't even Puerto Rican. I'm not that type of Puerto Rican, I guess. But in the name of self-defense. What else? I'm bored. Oh, do people get in the bus without driver? Anyways, na. Hoy no fui a preguntarle dónde estaba el día de salió este video. Me ignora. ¿Y quién dice una camiseta azul? It's for all the dating Keilany say. She was more than the t-shirt than the song. She's like, you know, really, it's a t-shirt. No Stella no las ¿Quién fue? I need one more than in my life right now. What else? Thank you, so amazing. They were legit good people. They would post under that post that I posted about Sunday to the mom. Same go right on then on YouTube. They would post their own videos. Can they reply with the video? Or tag me? Like, mira, no, a todos bailando, no. Why can't they do that? Because they steal my homes, my vehicles, and my money. They rape each other como animales, se atreven encima. A alguien se le perdió su perrito por ahí. Sonaba eso. What else? Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. I want to get rid of my something else. I'm bored. Oh, I have to keep going. Yes. Oh, it is. 10:27. 3 more. Wow. The license plate in the front is so. Oh, thank you to SAPD que se dispensa en transit police. And they are with weapons if possible. Por si acaso. What else? More. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. When I'm financially stable, I plan to travel the planet and meet people who do everything that makes me. It's so exciting. Not fake. Not me. That's what it sounded like. No, maybe may have rehabilitated himself, however, because he already went to jail for stealing from his jail. He has to die for me to go to jail. I don't know how to do that. What else? What? 3 people are watching like this part. Na 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 na. There's a garden next week. And by next year, 2 years, and like I will not lose to know this first time. And all of these. I hate a burger. I don't want to die right now. Anyways. Service, TV in my apartment. What else? What's a good game to play? Angry Birds, Candy Crush. What else? Can I occupy myself until I find a man today, man? What else? Where's my water? I love that corner. I want to walk tomorrow. What else? You need to come to me how many sodas this is. That made me steal my money. I'm actually money. What else? Oh, okay. So let's drop that. Anyways, about that burger, yesterday was delicious. para loco. What else? Me ignora. What else? Es encantadora esta. What else? You can decapitate Yadiel Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. Take my homes and all my permission. To steal my money. That is the way of me receiving money to steal my vehicles and then try to force me into a wedding with someone that they're gonna rape. They're disgusting. I want to come next week. My work here is done. I found a leak at Travis Park was, and I ignored several times of it. It was a central market folder. Central library. They're 20 years younger. So cute. Or 9 years younger. Or the otra madre. And they're just as pretty. What else? What else? What else? In your teeth though. Like every Hollywood non-actor. They get raped, abused, and then they toss like trash by the people that don't understand that. Son pesetero y garbage pickers, qué asco. Porque ellos son como animales que se traen encima. They don't do sex. What else? What else? What else? For more about that, check my We're literally this is my life. Feels for the first time ever I've like been, what is that? Been proposed with my text messages and conversations. What else? What else? Anyways, I need money. Porque Keilany just that if she wants to, she can organize an orgy. And she always selected it. I would never pick. My mother never picked her. What else? Na 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 na. So what else do I do for Keilany and Jayden? Well, I didn't have this one. To promise an orgy my tens on the same day, but on the opposite. They were born both on the same day. And hopefully on longevity, most ones they don't. They die living a plentiful life. Wait until very much old and they decide for someone. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're not going to say anything. Oh, yes, this is nuestro post. Who wrote that? What else? For real, that he doesn't hear the host speak. What else? For real. prepared for the next year. I worked from December last year. This time from Central Market. I think last year was also from Central Market. It was the year before. And the year before, it was from McDonald's. In 2020, I'm like, someone give me money every week. I want to find out how those radios in the dreams. There and players. There and players. I don't know. I would have like I'm telling you Evan is that I would get back on and take a diet. Lifting weights and cardio downtown at least 3 times a week. Or a hike, maybe 2 times downtown and a hike. Some way, something like a walk around, but I'm fine. What else? That is my focus rings. If I don't record it, they may have stolen them from me. My plan is just going to murder and wasn't even one they stand material. Stop trying to make him weird. If he doesn't want to, it's not even my parents are making. My siblings are cuando te van a hacer un bebé para yo ser tibio otra vez. He's gonna kill me for what my siblings say. You know, that's why he hasn't killed me just yet. I'm like, dude, choose not me. My siblings family did, so they don't stop. I'm just kidding about that. I'm hoping he kills. But he doesn't know how to. Thank you. If I go away, go away. Thank you, because he's a sex addict and porn addict. It's like, well, then you should have sucked my dick. So literally, that's on her learn her conundrum. Sadly, I think if I die, my siblings will stop talking about me que cuando I go, pero then they'll be like, is what I tried to convince him of. Pero because he's a rapist, murderer, I don't think it about nada. He's like, just keep your siblings around. Imagine being the hostage of that leech. Fall. And I was gonna write a song beautiful eyes with it would have been so pretty if I would have gotten along with some of the people that they fucked too, but I don't. And those would have been like the guests. Writers and singers. Beautiful eyes. Versión, ¿cuántos hay? Hay como 7. What else? Anyway, tengo una gana de bailar yo sola. Means que tengo una gana de bailar yo sola. En algún nightclub en mi apartamento, en mi vehículo. Quite literally. without getting accident, where was the barbecue? Todos los despechados lo que no le dieron inglés. What else? What else? Eso dijo Richie. It's like, it's okay, my friends are also going through this. No, having babies. I'm like, ¿dónde está el club? Y cuán lindo son. I have a feeling that so mejor me quedo con trabajo. What else? What else? What else? He hadn't raped me and I were healthy. Full, but they don't want a baby, so they're like, colorín colorado. De esta mierda me he pegado. They don't even like me. They're not even attracted to me. They're leeches. They literally saquen un disco a Paris Jackson. Que ella esté all over plasma news with US Today, Hola Even. Y no la van a dejar quieta. No, they're gonna be like, take me everywhere with you. Okay, now we enter places and people know it. As if she hasn't been noticed before. They're disgusting, those leashes that I grew up around. They're disgusting. So that's why my God sometimes gets in the way of Keilany and Jayden doing something that someone in the family of origin will consider that they became famous for. When Jayden, Keilany, and I are already famous for doing nothing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Pero my dad's like, power walk, porque too much nothing también. Me van a meter en la cara vida que como tú estás plaster over your own news and YouTube. Como la brasileña que solamente nuda sin tú tener un trabajo, sin un marido y ser tan feliz. Even when your nana is separated from you, assuming you just have to learn this. Pero that I said I was that I would only have to get with Edgar Muñoz Carrero. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. This weekend turned out to be so weird. I wasn't planning on leaving my apartment yesterday because I don't have money. What else? And then all of a sudden I got my period. Or was that the day before? What else? That was the day before, I think. Or yesterday? Oh, this is just day 2. Oh, that feels gross. Oh, more nastiness. You know, and then hopefully it lasts a lot. Or something that's scary, like my bleeding. And I don't want to be checking around all the time. What else? I'm bored. In the meantime, it's laughable that my siblings and mostly everyone that I grew up around is trying to get me thinking that I want that. How to say, when I don't want it. Literally, I think I was a transport as they're doing my thing always. They don't get what their own thing is. That's why I'm saying that for all of them. Thousands of people. I'm taking the thousands of people. If it's a million, that's crazy. What is this? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. What else? I'm bored. There's electricity here because I please. Who's gifting me money today? What else? You give me money in first and electricity. There are people might say I'm just kind. This kind of things. I'm not a stupid son. Straight to my heart. I live it in some art. Shop INTY. IEFAY on Twitter shop. Like a funny penis. .com / money / friends / I'm gonna visit the beach next time. I'm gonna start trafficking my favorite company. I'm gonna guess what else was sorry. $90 here. I need to order the keys to my apartment. I lost it. I actually was a beach. What else was I stitched this? Yes, you're so pretty. Thank you, Michaels, once again for the loveliest fake felt. These colors are so good. What a treat. Oh, I have to be. Pero let's. I still haven't taken much. What else? Full. I don't want my portion dry working again. Other friends tomorrow. Well, it's likely that to show and you can try what again, but then I guess same. Whatever. My life turned into shit, literally. When I was 2 years old or some stupid pendejo. And my family was just like, everyone here looks the same and I'm outside of no fucking way. It's like, congratulations to your dad and someone outside of the family and procreated you, pendejo. What else? I think I literally don't know her. She could be like for all I know. What else? What else? What else? There are no clothes today. There are no clothes today. What else? What else? I'm selling the hot well for $3 trillion today. What else? That's for trash. Ooh. Do I have water though? I do. I painted this just a few weeks ago. Very lovely. I'm so talented. Oof. Give this time to myself later because I need you aquí, gente, eso de las pendejas se están dando mi dinero. Mátese todo por robarme dinero bien chido que Keilany. Cyrus Peña, you gotta start with yourself. What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. What else? What else? I'm bored. I miss taking this money. I miss. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Orange. And I want myself abstinent. and up. That piece. I'm bored. In the meantime, you can decapitate around this, keeping track of like how clean my pants are, or what I wear every day. For them later to tell if I start dating. So let me tell you about Arlene. She went like 3 days without a shower. Literally, I hope they kill themselves today, those bitches that steal from me. They're disgusting. They stay in my homes without my permission. They steal my vehicles. They rape. They kill for penis and vagina. So embarrassing. Full. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Literally, what am I spinning on? What else? You can become the around the steals my money, so I can have terminate services. I'm not allergic. Embarrassing. And they want to kill me, or they're curious. They're like, what if she finds a man, Andrew? What if she finds a man and she takes it to the United States and he loves me? That's how embarrassing they are. They pre-plan falling in love with someone that will meet one. They're embarrassing. They're like, maybe not like good money. Maybe el funeral de la mamá. Maybe cuando Titi se muera, me va el funeral. I don't do funerals ever. What else? You can compensate by how many fathers and sons. They don't make me to steal my money. They don't know me or steal money. They're embarrassing. What else? What else? When I'm financially stable, I plan to travel and meet people I do. Where? Into like ever. They harass so gross. They're embarrassing. They don't know what a one night stand is. They're afraid to be judged, and then they cling on to each other. I witnessed so much of that growing up that I'm not even gonna take examples porque based on how I've been starved publicly for 5 years, es que behind the scenes me dan un asco, como vendían por sexo, y todavía no llega a ese nivel. What? Why I talk to David Keilany, that's perfect because it's not invading David Keilany's privacy per se. Not that I would ever.
But it sounds like one-sided for the most part. And if it is sue me, Jayden, get on anyone. They will sue me. I'm like, Mom, I didn't like when you did that. To feel better, I need a new sports car, a home in Tahoe, or just a vacation. What was that? I'll tell you. When I come with, oh, that may be it. It's on my mind a lot. I don't like it. So maybe I can remind you. Down for the Mother's Day. Maybe you and I can only should have been top. What was the name of that hotel? Let's head over there. What else? Oh, I'm so looking forward to, but I don't care for it. Or if I die, I won't know. Hot tubs with them. I've let them possibly like enter their feet, but I don't let them in. So only maybe once I was like in and out real quick. This isn't good for your body, but I don't think I ever did it because there's even possibly a sign that says not for kids. I can't remember how I handled that very safely though. I love feeling like I'm free to sit there. Un plátano. Wow, what else? What else? What else? What else? Na 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 eh, na na no, na 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 eh, na 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 eh. I know having electricity would cause my illness. I'm not stupid. 2 people watching 3 of like this post. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons and rape me to steal my money and get in the way of my money. It's May 11, 2025. What else do I ate a banana last night for bed and I should regurgitated it this morning. So uncomfortable. Not the whole thing, but it was like, ugh, embarrassing. 5 people are watching. 3 have like this post. Na na na, na na no, na na na, na na na. You know, I had not thought about those leeches in decades. They are disgusting, not memorable. Stole my money to date him, and then went on to rape everyone in town. Everyone. On Redwood. On the kids. So even my eyes and steal things. They know that I could have been doing this. I'm gonna try and read it for myself tomorrow. I wonder if I'll like the dress. Now that I'm getting these. I mean, like, I know I'm also amazing. Wow. I'm born. Na na na. Na na na. Yeah. Anyways, I won't die of starvation within this month. And what to say? Wow, esa gente de ahí, bro. Embarrassment, distió por muerte, que una literalmente dan un asco y tratando de violarme a mí. Son lo peor que hay en este planeta. Esta gente da un asco. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew. I'm bored. I want to visit Texas. Orlando. That would be a good stay in Florida. If they don't open. What else? What else? This is also wanted to take a picture of those. And they're I know that's exciting too. Na 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 na. Chips and chocolate. And a banana would have been good. But I'm not even hungry. That pizza was bomb. So good. It had 4 cheeses, red roasted peppers, green peppers, and red onions. Diced onion. And it was rounded pieces. So much more pleasant. Porque it was less crunchy than I thought it would be. Although it was an HEB sauce. Last most likely, so I was comparing them. Like worst case scenario, it would be like that. But I love the one with olives, even bacon crumbs. 5 people are watching 3 who like this post. In the past 5 years under the poverty level and homeless. Touch this. What? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And there it is. Like un traje de ese color, like a t-shirt dress, pero not too Tommy Hilfiger-ish. Oh man, that would have been so good. Custom Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt, like a long one, pero no arrastrando, porque what if I need to use the restroom? That would be comfortable with a train rolls. With red and black accessories. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe t-shirt and then chiffon on the train, like ricitos, ruffles of that, with the serger end. That might be cute. Oh, it could be high-low. It could be high-low. If I want the cellulite that I have in my thighs, I won't be able to get rid of it. And I don't do any of those treatments where they're like suction the fat out of one can diet and exercise. Pero to know that exists. 4 if I fall and forget that I like natural. What else? What else? What else? I hope the doctor will be like, then I go your own little way with the workout. I've heard that happens. 3 people are watching for like this post. So I want a high-low dress. I need to tan. Possibly some cellulite in the back of my thighs. It's okay. Like this is the in libras, pero no felicidad. She might be staying in my home without my permission. La fortaleza. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, t-shirt, dress. So red jersey material with what else? What else do I want? Possibly strapless, but I don't want to show my tattoo. So maybe a cap sleeve. Or even, no, if it's gonna be a t-shirt dress, it's gonna be like literally like t-shirt sleeves. Not too fitted. Get my feet see it. A slim fit. And high-low. And then some, I always call that chiffon fabric transparente. Excuse me. I don't know if I wouldn't mind like the serger details the stitching to be black. Why not, to make it fun, right? And not to like gala like. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe like a stiff t-shirt material too, like not too loose. I have a dress from H&M that if I could just bring that to a fabric store. What is this? But it has a label like how much spandex I has. I lost the dress, but I would identify the fabric if I saw it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Black heels. And I don't know where like gold on it. What else? What else? What else? And I'm gonna recreate it in some other color. Maybe get one for Keilany and be like, here, listen, we're not to Target. Dale, dale. Ponte tenis, tenis negro. I want that same dress, different color, black stitching, and all black sneakers. What else? What else? I need to tan. Oof, I need to tan. Hey, song. No, no, no. Me ignora, ya se la cantaron decades ago. It's like, you're trying to rape, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, like for real, speak to me. I'm like, huh? Déjame tranquila. Que my head over here is na na na, na na na, na na na. Meaning, yo no pierdo tiempo peleando por pene. Fo. Dame un asco. Yeah. Why is this playing? What makes this symphonic recitation only trumpets? No tengo una pregunta ahora que no me acuerdo. Y no, Was there gas there? Oh, I want to learn this so I can be like blah, 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 blah. Maybe not. That's so good. Algo me gustó. What does that mean? I want to clean my apartment tomorrow, like very. Well, listening to this, is there? Oh, I saw there's like a little video, like after party thing. Porque no hay no. What else? These people get mad. They're like, ya yo me iba a retirar hace años. Sin foco, que yo estaba ya listo otro día. Restaurante para el negro. Me dieron, no, engavétalo. Esto es celebración de World Peace. And they're like, World Peace. En esto no hay World Peace. It's a conundrum sometimes. They get pissed off. That's why I don't go on beyond these things. Porque like, apaga eso y ya está compartiendo mi música, que esto era para hace 20 años, esto es un embarrassment. I am going to pause this and wait until it hopefully loads. Thank you, Edgar Muñoz, for that time. That, for some reason, Comcast was slow. And you said, why don't you do the obvious? And pause it. And wait for it to load. If you wait a few minutes, it might load the entire thing, then you can play it fully. Like, I know, but thank you for just saying that. But I do self-guided. What else? That's worked. What else? I'm bored. Oh, the Orquesta Sinfónica. Oh, and you heard it here first. I'm not keeping her or him away from anyone to be in orgies with. And Voy a cortar pelos. Sí. Listo. Ella ha dicho por eso no voy a llamar. Ay. Seguimos. Oh, esta noche desnudándonos, seguimos acercándonos. Hola, what? Por eso estamos atrás y no avanzamos. Es like, ¿cuál era esta canción? Y la pues, do you not know anyone that's happy, señorita? Decades ago. I'm like, no, these animals, literally. Not these animals. What else? I'm bored. Seguimos acercándonos tú y yo. There's something about you too. What else? It's the lyrics though. What else? I'm bored. This is so slow. I want Spectrum Ace up in my apartment. What else? Where's the way to get you better like hotspot? What else? I'm bored. What else? This is so slow. Who's getting me money today? It's not something about you. I want the lyrics of them. Oh, lyrics. What else? When is it LA next week? Possibly Disneyland. What other place? Oh, there's no difference between Disney other than the themes in the park. The people were just equally mannered. The sweatshirts are just as pretty in Florida than in Orlando. I mean, than in Los Angeles. Anyways, I had a coming of age moment today with Mother's Day, and posting of a conversation that I have with Jayden and Keilany. Oh, behind the scenes. They had just Salinas to be like, can you suggest to Arlene to get off the internet or you'll take her children away from her? Informally, while she's not in court. They take them hostage, like quite literally. When she arrived to the court, I saw her like, oh, not you. Este collar es mío, no. Or was one of my relatives going through this? Este collar tuyo es el collar de mi prima. What else? What else? I'm bored. Anyways, back to this. Oh, but do I want to where it's like
Seguimos acercándonos. Sintiéndonos. Besándonos. Seguimos acercándonos. Sin que nadie nos vea. Disfrutando. Oh, was that menorito asqueroso in front of me in the line at that concert in Vegas? What was it, like 15? Like, looks like one of my relatives is deals for me. I hate those leeches, they're disgusting. They're disgusting. They stalk one else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What was he? No, he was 9 and I was 29. Still. Then it could have been around me. Possibly look like a 17-year-old. They was a cute guy. What else? Where is it? Hay algo que me gusta de ti y la herencia mía. Tu boca, tu piel, tu cintura. Tu pelo, tu boca, tu piel, tu cintura. I don't know. Entonces, cuando ragada. What else? Oh, tenía hasta ya para dar el dinero para ir al concierto. Oh.
my relatives that steal from me. They're like, she's tranquilita y cantando, and there's another date. En ese traje se lo va a poder poner en otra ocasión, ¿no? Señor, si son una palita, I love t-shirt dresses, se lo va a olvidar que son. Pero, like, for real, some people are serious, like, yo me fui al concierto de él, y el periodo no le incomoda. Y no voy a hacer el ridículo en meet and greet. Only pedophiles, murderers, sex addicts, and porn addicts would be like, ya ellos se conocieron cuando yo tenía 6 meses. Él hizo prácata y Dios no me gustó. Possibly, I don't know. What else? Ni me interesa saber. Porque si no estaría en cada group chat, like Maluma, my dad or not. What else? ¿Quién es que escribe tus canciones?
¿Cuáles son tus planes de vacaciones?
Explicar tanto cloroquina.
Por los paisajes.
Did come up with that persona? Are the tattoos fake?
En la playa o en las montañas siempre está orgullosa de vivir un verano al máximo.
Tú te lo haces en el pecho, familia. Parece J Balvin, ¿no? What else? What else?
Esta canción se llama El teléfono y dice así.
Anyways. I want Alexis tomorrow ASAP. I love this siento. And I love mi religión. Where did I find that? Possibly Spotify. Very doubtful that it was Sirius XM. But it could have been there first. I want to attend in Houston. I already have an outfit planned. What else? Maybe I'll wear black sneakers to this. That would be really cute. No, I don't want to cross my line. What do I want? Maybe as much. What else? So the bitches that steal from me, they're like, no, le den dinero que después va a meet and greet, que embarrassing. Ya ellos se conocen. I'm like, no, you can't like be thinking for me, que si ya yo conozco a cualquiera de esta gente. They're disgusting. Those leeches that get in the way of my life steal from me. That's why they try to control my life. Porque literally, they want to rape me, so they think they want to be in control of my vagina. They're so disgusting. They're embarrassing. They're adult age too. Gross. ¿Qué es esto? What else? I already picked a hotel, possibly. If not, I'll change my mind and stay at what that one.
Entonces se llama El teléfono y dice así.
Is this what they're playing at death row for my second cousin? Fucking pendejo asqueroso. Some people don't like me. And some of my cousins are concert porque like, me gustaba la coreografía de guys que was on stage right now. Kind of relatable. Sometimes I'm looking like, Y ahora que tiene que querer la cata o es mírala bien. Mírala bien. I know in my head. Anyways, I want to see this concert in Houston. Bandolera. Sandunguea. I don't know what I mean. Echa para allá, si no va a bailar con ella, salte. Ragata, ragata. Digo, soñaba que me besabas. This is like tomorrow. And my driver's license in Texas doesn't expire until 2032. What is this thing? Un poquito. I want to take that kind of my buddy. Where is that at? Is that another? Bum, bum, bum. Ya se pegó. Yes, tabaco Chanel because of my baby. I can't get into that. What? Y mira garlic beans. And I can't get into that. Always for the most part. Oh. I miss my cousins right now. Dile que te pasó. In 2018. What else tengo para que sin ti? La cama sigue vacía. Oh, did he not enjoy this? Oh, is this a gift? Possibly, I can't remember if he didn't want to do this. And I was like, okay, they bring more keys. Wow, esta lluvia de mala. This is the gift too. Tengo en esta casa, pasa, las ganas de despertar contigo, olvidar tus besos, si no te tengo en esta casa, no sé qué pasa. What else? Oh, la leyenda es porque en su casa no pelean, ni hay separación. El niño de su madre, entonces da un ratito de su tiempo I've heard para consolar y decir maldita sea esta gente que me trataron de violar pero no lograron. What else? I don't know what this is. Oh, entonces, I don't say this out loud to people, I just think it. Porque el diseño de ustedes que yo estoy cantando también ese regalo. Yo no hablo así, yo no lloro por gente. Feo como las de ustedes que se matan por pene y vagina. So, ustedes se ríen de mí de que porque yo llora tanto y yo lo que estoy interpretando a ustedes. Was he there, Romeo Santos? Is that no, was it? Was there something? Oh. Pero this we keep to ourselves. Y yo todo lo olvido. Y terminamos de las y la vida se me rompe en mis pedazos. Y yo lloro por ti. Lloro por ti. Lloro por ti. Lloro por ti. Oh, but I didn't try a restaurant. Y tú te vas de las manos y la vida se me rompe en mil pedazos. Y yo, he thought his relatives from his mother's side, it's Mother's Day, would mock me and be like, yeah, we took down the Suarez and the Lorenzo and the Acevedo. Because I'm gonna be to this concert, possibly porque para us will go with the. Oh, that was cute. And then at the end of the concert, I was walking to my seat, and then I gave some roses. What else? Oh, but will they let me in with them? I don't saw cars for them. Todavía. Que texting. Puerto Rican. What else? What else? That was it. Moviendo cadera, tener yo te siento. Algo me gusta de ti. Teléfono, mírala bien. Anyways. Is there a link to the rest of these songs? Oh, but that's for too bad the music. Lenenista se la mamá haciéndose pasar por mí todo el día. Possibly those hoes are crazy. What else? Hopefully this isn't goodbye to Jam. If he still is what we always say. Quédate. What else? Followed by what I get for. What is the caribeño? Fongo. That review. What else? So if I'm walking by, according to aesthetics, I may be like, whatever, I'll stop here. That's of our nerves. What else? What else? Where is this? Is this Sinfónico too? What else? I need new teeth. You can decapitate around the state of my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles. I guess in the way we're saving money and steals my money. Abusador. What else? There's an intro. Nunca me olvides like white litter. What else? What else do I want to do in Houston? I want to take myself with the Amtrak trip. What else? Possibly drive back. That would be fun. Did I get to Dallas? Just for fun. Where did I eat all day? Stop somewhere. Possibly talk about it. Okay. What else? And I had snacks in my vehicle. I just got to Dallas and then I got back to San Antonio. Driving, trying to avoid my responsibilities. Accusing people of raping me. To the police. Like, seriously, Leeches? I don't want to be interrupting my day. So I took myself on a road trip to Dallas. I wanted to do nothing literally. So I saw some landscape. What is it? Some buildings. I forgot the name for them. And then I mocked Alicia. I'm like, oh, look, I'm going to talk to you behind the scenes para que tú me digas lo que tú hiciste en la cordillera, pero they think that everything is a photo op opportunity. They're stupid. They're so dumb. What else? I may try this place just for fun. What else? Na 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 na. No, no, no. Should I get myself into this? I'm in a really good mood right now. Not the most expensive one, necessarily. Abusadora, abusadora, abusadora. La hora en que te encontré. I love that song. I need to know the rest of the lyrics. What else? I'm born. I'm born. My favorite for a while. Fantasma eres tú por ahí y me reconoces. Y anoche estuve yo mirando tu foto. What else? There's more part. Mirando tus fotos. Si piensa en nosotros. Mucho tiempo buscando una aventura. Un grupito bachata de mujeres, no sé qué. Dame tus labios, pero nunca me olvides. Si el destino te cambió, quiero tu cuerpo. Dame tus labios, pero I got raped when I was 12. I'm like 5 years younger than I am right now. Te cambió el sol, solo besos. Oh, they collaborate in court and I don't have amnesia. Lord. Some of those Lorenzo, some of those Acevedo. Dices que no, yo me arrepiento. What else? Da mucho tiempo buscando una aventura. Quiero tu cuerpo, dame tus labios, pero nunca me olvides si el destino te cambió. Quiero tu cuerpo, dame tus labios, pero nunca me olvides si el destino te cambió. Na, na, na. Is that an iPad? Na. What? Is it encantadora? Anyways, ya una vez más tengo el traje diseñado y lo que me falta es dinero. What else? I love that date. What was it? October 17, 2019. Every casa disquera. Warner. Y la otra, we're all looking at my Instagram. Or I'm like, I'm gonna respect privacy, but they could all be like in a meeting or FaceTime, like, let's all enter together. What else? I'm bored. Is the hospital? muchacho, porque lo quiero.
Esta canción me gusta mucho porque tiene el fin de Puerto Rico, mi isla, que llevamos tanto temporada. Así que para que se la disfruten.
Ya me sé la vez. Yo que no creo en el amor y me enamoré, me ignora. Sola, sola, que señora es encantadora y cazadora. Bailame, What else? I want to listen to this while cleaning my apartment. What else? Who's getting me money for electricity in my apartment today? What else? What else? What else? What else? Mañanas conmigo, prohibido, acércate. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to shop for a vehicle tomorrow, not on Monday. I don't want a BMW SUV. I may start with that. What else? What else? What else? What else? When I'm financially stable, when my vagina's wet, I plan to travel the planet and meet people, ideally polyamorous men. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to shop for a vehicle for myself tomorrow. What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate everyone that steals my money so I can have a vehicle. You can decapitate everyone that steals my vehicles. You can decapitate everyone that steals in my homes without my permission. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money. What else? Dime que pasó. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Mr. El tabaco también. ¿Qué acá? Quizás se lo olvidó. Fue que le robó el dinero. Ay, el cuerpo. Ay, mi Dios. And was the question. For real, I just want to move the fucking cursor without it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Next. And prayer. Noche de entierro. What else? I'm bored. When I'm financially stable, I plan to travel with many people. Ideally, polyamorous men. I'm excited about that. I've been laughing since 2020. Before though, the people that steal from me, that get in the way of me receiving money, they're disgusting. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. They're worse than hillbillies. They stay in my permission. They steal my vehicles. They're embarrassing. They steal my money. They get in the way of me receiving money. Ew, ew, ew. In the meantime, I did great today, laughing at my own. And I never think about them. I ever bring them up to you, and they possibly thought every dinner I would be like, cómete esa lasaña vegetariana ahora mismo, que ahora mismo Alberto debe estar mamando la teta de Jenny Janalini, no a mí, ¿ok? Cómete la lasaña esa. They're that invasive in, how is it called? About one in their own brains. They think literally. They're like, ahora yo estoy comiendo aquí, sola. Ahora mismo, ¿qué hora es en Utah? Arlene le dije que estar sirviendo comida a Jayden y Keilany. Peleándole a Jayden y Keilany, que no tiene hombre que le mame las tetas además de Edgar. Son una basura, son una asquerosidad. You can decapitate Yadiel Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons. They're and get in the way where you're saying they're disgusting. They're embarrassing. Full. Na 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 na. Was I that loud? Very impressive because usually I can't hear myself. At Central Market when I'm recording there. This is so slow. Oh no, my girlfriend made
Kids ate a hot dog. Kids. Oh no, pick up person do. I remember like if you give them all the cookies. Those are fun. What else?
This is so slow. This is so slow. And the student is getting.
So, have you done any?
Oh, I have to change my phone. My period.
Thanks. Like, have you left your dad's home? How's he doing? I'm going to talk to him.
No. Anyways, according to Keilany, she doesn't want to date any of her relatives. So that's why I don't believe like that. I want to show her probably. Like, ¿qué tú crees? ¿Y este te gustó? ¿Y el tipo de mi papá? Pero ya con los fiestas patronales que van a hacer. Is that what they've been doing through Edgar? They're possibly, mira, y el compañero de tío Jorge, que lo llevaría para las fiestas patronales. Jayden, Keilany, no, oh, I've said that already for Facebook, I think, se lo rifan.
later on.
Ew. They're embarrassing. Ew.
I wanted to see my diet and my GI paper if I received any kind
Na 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 na. What the hell? Anyways, ¿cuántas lanzas me iban a dar? Private, to tell me don't you dare. Because Jayden and Keilany are attracted to me after I've been talking about your kids for decades. Como si tuviera una cita todos los días. Your kids and I.
I don't want a burger from McDonald's here. I have no love.
This is just letting you know.
I like being an officer. Remember, you're so cute. You're like anti-me. Or the monster as a kid, you know, so much fun to watch.
You want to go to this point in 10 years? Not 5
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Jorge decided to hang out with the wrong crowd that kept pushing that person bar. Na 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 no.
I do not want it ever.
No, no, no.
And I ordered a cheeseburger for you, and you started eating it. I don't like it, but and fries.
Too soon. Oh, porque estoy on the screen. I saw possibly. Oh, Jayden and Keilany fake group chat. They fake Jayden and Keilany being there talking to me.
And now it's
Like Jayden's grandma is like, no, Keilany, no te tiras un peo. And then they confess. They're like, they're embarrassing some girls. Ew. Na 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 na. What else? What else? What else?
my team. Like if I'm ever stranded there. He's like, oh no, they barely gonna get my phone to connect with my kids if I can. Okay, I was invited to the 8 friends that was rejected. So I tried to be best well-behaved kid. Always.
No, no, no.
So my kid answered like tapping and basically affected symptoms like nobody behaving for help. And I couldn't be there the whole day. Like people should get like, one shouldn't be a prisoner of a shelter that people steal from these lives and board. What else? What else? What else? So they added outlets and added plugging in my phone here. That's how I call you today. What else? What else? When was the last time they got sushi? Like sushi barbecue?
Oh, it was yesterday, so I haven't gone wrong.
So what they got? don't eat like too much of spicy. Like I know like hot Cheetos are all the rage lately in the past 3 years. Like that's not good for you. Like lemonade or alcohol, like that needs to be like very small quantity. And if you ever have black stools, tell your dad. And obviously if you're in person, so that he takes you to the doctor to get checked. And then tell me that obviously right now you're like in the care of your dog. So if you ever have black stools, you can walk that, he just like that. So he takes you to the guest room, the real your doctor. And you get checked of why is it that you have too much spiciness can cause black stools. That's also a side effect listed on some medications. So even though hot Cheetos don't say can cause black stools, in the back of the bag it can cause black stools. That's what I'm getting to. I got myself a pair of shoes at Target the other day. Those white sneakers that I got there. With money that my mom sent me. And I have more possible that are about serious. Have you found for lately? You remember. From where? The what? Really? Make sure like that it has really good reviews. That, like I skim through the reviews, like not you do that, but there's like a cat lady. That like they smoke and they're like in bad condition. Was it packaged right? Did you receive it all? Oh, that's good. Yeah. What else? Like I barely use or like even or use, but it has to be really. What made you buy it? It's cute. Did you search for it to see if you could find it brand new?
Videos. Okay.
Even the name or the size you can possibly find this so brand new. So you should try to do that. Like if you can't find it brand new, you gotta use. But getting it is just your personal style. I understand the good liquor shopper. been fascinated, like how some bloggers are like shop people here just because it's so closet. I would literally just get that dress even though it's still on Zara brand new. Just to see if it's just what the packaging would look like. They were like some.
That's so sweet. Like seriously, that's just turned out beautiful. Na 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 na.
Brand new dresses that I took tag off and I sold them and I could take them to that one literally like had a deodorant thing on it, you know, like
Oh no, she could
got this thing and I'm
have.
like I can't like take this back to
That's all
and
filter.
they want my money back after I could have
But it looked cute. At one point, I made it fit her. I think it was a small size.
on Poshmark
With
anyway.
some silver tile in the corner. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I thought this butterfly effect was just a movie. When I watched it decades ago. Did you watch it? And then some people started laughing. They're like, girl, you're home right now, speaking from you. There's a roach. You can kill everyone. That homes without my permission. And steals my vehicles. And gets in the way of me receiving money. It's, what is it? May 11th, 2020. I don't want to. I've never been roach on it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What else? What else? What else? What else? Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. We get so full. It looks like a bird flying inside. Oh, it looks like a waterhole. That's actually one of those little ones. What else? What else? What else? May know that you've been the competitor one that steals from me. Everyone that gets in the way of receiving money. Everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. You're gonna decapitate. They're so disgusting. They take screenshots of my mess and then they're gonna tell me about them later. Fuck me instead of better. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. They're embarrassing. mujeres encantadoras. When I asked the village, I can take that sign and then over someone after her during the day. Yeah, what else? I was devastated.
I think he's been gaslighting me through email. I'm very wealthy, so this deal comes me trying to be.
They're stupid.
How disrupting they are. Before the holidays even done. What else? So, my primas and primas went through abuse like what I'm going through, and some of them would be told, your kids don't love you. So then they would get sad on Mother's Day. So I'm like, I'm not sad. I know that you and Jayden love me. What else? Most a lot of people in my family are orgies doesn't date. They're just fuck literally in orgies. So they're mad that my parents didn't keep me in orgies when I was a child and an adult because I complained that I didn't want to get raped there. So they're trying to force me to move into my parents' home for them to just enter my parents' home because they're my second cousins, they're my dad's relatives.
These were for Keilany's bedtime stories.
So they're trying to get me to move back into my parents' home. I didn't have to do with Jayden as if I don't like to shop and restaurant.
Well,
As if I don't want to get myself to Cabo again.
Then the mouse keeps chasing it.
So he wants to enter my parents' home and just enter my bedroom and be like, put it in me literally and then walk away. Because he
Na 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 no na 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 na.
That doesn't work. He possibly attends those or people get raped. So sadly, even though my mother and I tried to educate people so that when Jayden could grow up in Wonderland around our relatives of mine. Well, that's where they're like, why are those kids living on? And they already were like 8 years old. And they're like, okay, you just get it. They can only out of your oven. When I was like 8 years old, without a period even. Innocent, like talking to your dad.
Na 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 na. Make Nora. What else? What else? What else? What else? More.
because I had to do the desire to have sex with him because I menstruated. I played tag with him one night at a party, and he used to attend those orgies because we're like distantly closely related. But I had no desire of having sex with him until I was
I thought
ready
it
to
would
have
disgust
babies.
me.
And
If I remember and that I knew. That's why I read it one. Like, no. Girls are married at all.
5 years old, 6 years old, 3 years old. Like, when are your kids gonna be born? As if you're like the next president at an orgy. And I'm like, I told my parents, I'm like, I can't do that because some of these people are very disrespectful and I don't want my kids to be born around disrespect. Like, you're not a toy, you're a person. Excuse me, I just work. Hello, Monday, if you want to, or maybe you have already.
What is our profit? That was French vanilla. Oh, that really tasted like dessert. For real.
Your host, you're on orgy. And I will never like get in the way of you not dating or meeting one of those relatives if they treat you well. Oh, I get that. Anyways, talking cousins are pretty. Your dad is like my seventh cousin, but I get what you're saying. I wouldn't want to date a relative either. Which is the predicament that I'm in right now. My dad won't give me my money. My mother passed away and didn't give me my money.
Na 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 na.
Oh yeah, like you don't think I want to date outside of my family, of course. What else? So my dad is asking me there is a going to see the death penalty for those relatives. You know how people get divorced, like they'll do this, I guess your home, and they move in it without being theirs. Embarrassing. So I have a home to myself, a home for you, Jayden, and we didn't get to live in you, Jayden, alone. Your dad has his own home in Puerto Rico. I don't know if it was a gift from me or some art group that he and I colored together that we haven't been able to live in because my family origin, for the most part, they just took the key and moved themselves in it. Yeah, well, you're not going to let us be in orgies with those babies. We're going to move into your home. I'm like, huh? People call mostly everyone in my family of origin. Huh? What you say? And it's like this. You get to start talking. Huh? What you say? They make no
Welcome to this world. And tell me what you say if we can turn back time. I'm dating.
You might have looked this up. Some of them approach you while you're with your dog. I won't be able to get more off the dog. Well, my money gets stolen from me. Oh, I got French vanilla coffee too instead of vanilla. Stupid. There wasn't vanilla. It was only French vanilla. Seriously, but I feel like I'm drinking sugar.
I was dating a mom. I was dating a mom. Who's saving money today? Four people are watching for like this.
Instead of coffee all over. I'm bored after this. But that's because I'm always just
Who's got baby money? What have I faster to live life? That one little lot sooner. Using the hotspot on my phone is so slow. What time is it?
Pero I will head over downtown and possibly take a few pictures of the town. What else? What else? And I want to read books. Oh, that's right, you're doing homework. So is it lengthy? Okay. What else? What else? What did you read today? Did you have cake? That was so good.
Oh my god, that has my phone. So
And I laid them upright against the wall. All the water went towards where the skull is, the upper part of the shoe. And the exterior part filled out. So this is a rookie mistake, but I was so tired that I didn't think about it. So they're ripping apart the where it's blue. Pero they're clean. I sometimes
more. When does my phone turn? It's at 16% right now. Like battery charge earlier.
when I'm financially stable, I want to get on Bumble and Tinder again, but I just said I can't wait for you to try that Tinder and Bumble. If you're into that, there's OkCupid, that's not stuff on. But when I was little, I used to swipe left and right in the playground in kindergarten, like, not a match, not a match. Huh? No, but I was taught to me what Tinder would look like eventually, what Bumble would be like. Like a lot of projects are already created, and then they just need someone to release them. So my parents is speaking to me, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that is everything good. So, they're like, you're gonna be perfect with me. It's third world country where like Mark Zuckerberg's parents visited Puerto Rico. Decades ago, and they're like his mom looking at me. She was like, "This is our Jesus Christ here." And referring to me, it's like, out of hundreds, he's like the only one who knows how to behave. So this is like who's gonna help us launch Facebook for education for the planet. What else? What else? What else? He called me Caraculo once. Now we hear his video with this. That means
I'm born. Oh, those people that pretend to be possible in 2020 or 2016. About your mother. She has some second cousins that want to rape her, and people are like, give Arlene money. The kids don't need to know that. The FBI le va a dar la pena de muerte a la gente que le roba el dinero a Arlene. Así que no. And they do that, trying to rape my children, most likely. And they'll be like, well, then Facebook, caraculo. Oh, but my kids are very respectful, so if they already heard all of this from a leech, or from their dad, or a leech, they're just, don't listen again, because this is like the first time or third. Then I bring it up, but not like a constant thing. And I keep on adding to it.
your hot brother too.
What else? And then I called you. What else? So those people that steal from me, they're like, finally, but we them on video. Porque they repeat patterns of abuse. I'm not the first one. I witnessed this before, so today they're like, they're kidnappers. Those leeches that I grew up around, they're not warrant officers. What else? Educators. They're not good people at all. They're embarrassing. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Mostly everyone in my family wore just a leash, and it's disgusting. Na 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 na. This is so soon. Who's gifting me money today? What else? What else is? There's people walking on like this. Talented. What else? What else? What else?
What else? Anyways, what I wanna do on June 19th, 2025. What else? I'm born. Na, na, na.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na.
Hi, my love. Thank you. How are you? And then very well.
Some people are watching for like this. This is so slow. What else? What else? What else? What else?
Let's send homework and I made breadsticks and drink water. Yeah, I was at the library earlier. I browsed through some books. Yeah, what about you? What have you been up to? How's that going? Yeah, so far. It's fun? Oh. How are your classes? What grades did you go? What? Did you register for classes in the past? So are you like super busy right now that you need to hopefully let go of this phone call, or you can okay, so I'll call you again tomorrow. I love you. You're welcome. Bye. Love you more. I just talked to Jayden.
What else? What else? What else? This is so slow. Na 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 na. One person's watching, four have liked this post. Straight to my heart.
Anyways, I wonder what I'll do on the 19th of January 25. That is my birthday by myself. And there's concert that we in yesterday. Oh, it'll be fun. We'll speak. When is it? What else? Na 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 na. I'm bored. Two people are watching for like this phone. I'm gonna show Benjamin tomorrow. When I'm financially stable, plan to travel the planet, and meet people ideally funny hours. Excited. 4 people are watching for like this post. I've done great today on Facebook. I'm not accusing people that steal from me. I did that for a few months. Boring. So boring. And necessary sound. I've stitched, I've read. I've eaten so many chocolate caramels, so many dark chocolate covered almonds, so many waffles. Avoiding having to report the leeches that steal from me to the FBI because it shouldn't be the FBI doing their job. What else? What else? What else? But victims got interviewed by the FBI as what do you know about the theft towards you and the starvation towards you? Like, what are we I'll get to the to testify to the FBI what or no. So I've heard that because I'm seeking to the penalty for the people that steal from me, the people that stay in my homes without my permission. The people that steal my vehicles and get in the way of me receiving money trying to rape me, Jayden and Keilany. Then there is some sense of urgency for a lot of people to at least expose the leeches that steal from me and get in the way of me receiving money. And or for those people to get the for using me, Jayden. What else? Any new teeth? What else? Na 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 na. Excuse me. What? One person's watching for like when I'm financially stable, I plan to travel planning with people ideally on my vision. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I I plan to stitch. I'm putting my website, ArleneLorenzoArt.com. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I remember that those leeches faking being married to people and raping. Bueno, le llaman Stitch with Jandelia, que otra fue Stitch haciéndose pasar por mí. What? That's why I don't go on to talk to anyone in my family origin. But I remember all that has happened to me just because I specifically don't talk to the leech that steals from me. Although hate crime that the leech has against me doesn't mean that I don't remember it and that I don't know how to express myself. That, yeah. What else? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can have Bonita, you can decapitate Christina, whatever her last name is. You can decapitate Angela Jobs, you can decapitate Lucy Fischler, you can decapitate Katie Miller, you can decapitate Monica Pacheco, you can decapitate Katie Leon, you can decapitate Lisenia News if she's still alive that are trying to traffic me into my parents' home so that they can be the only option for guys or women to date. And so that my second cousins raped me and my parents, but in my parents' home. They're disgusting. They're stupid. So gross. Ew, 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 ew. What else? What else? What else? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can decapitate my homies, fathers, and sons that rape me, that steal my money, and get in the way of me. I'm bored. I'm bored. What was Gronk again? I can't remember. What else? Will I visit Fraila tomorrow and get myself a free meal there at Guadalupe Shrine Church if that's what they offer tomorrow, so I don't die of starvation. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. This is so slow. What else? This is so slow. This is very slow. Na na na. My phone is turning off soon. Who's giving me money for me to pay for my electricity bill? I have another year here at Los Lagos. What else? 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 Wash and dryer fees I need to pay. Water and sewer fees that I need to pay. I'm gonna cook for myself again. Miss Tina, Miss Keilany. What else? What else? What else? Oh, my period. Tomorrow should be the third day. Yay. This is possibly the last day-ish of having blood. In my total, in my, what is it? Odds for my period. I love those pads for HB. What else? What else? What else? Dark chocolate caramels. Menstrual pads privately. Na na na. Na na na. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons that are men enough so they go on to hang on to a leech. Okay, is in a woman, and he thinks that I need to train it into becoming a woman. So he starts me on purpose by stealing my money, by raping me decades ago, by stealing my homes, by stealing my vehicles. Like, I like this physically, make it work emotionally towards me, and I don't participate in that. To even go on to get raped by the leech. It wants me to go on to do drugs with the leech. They're disgusting. They want to play my missus. Deserves respect. Let her rape ya. They're disturbing. They're disgusting. Yeah, I thought they were dead already. I'm appalled that they're still alive. Na 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 na. The ones that steal from me get in the way of receiving money. But while they're alive, they get care. And they can enter grocery stores. What else? What else? What else? What else? And shop there. Pero they're doing it with my money that they steal from me. They thought they were gonna get a parade of homes of what they do with the money that they steal from me. They're embarrassing. They're embarrassing. Na 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 na. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm in serio with Keilany and Maluma. And Maluma slightly evolving que tiene él. Tanto que dice la familia. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want a red dress, a red t-shirt dress with ruffles. On the bottom, high-low, possibly. Maybe with some black stitching. Black ankle booties would look so pretty with a comfortable heel. What else? 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 Gold accessories. Maybe a belt. Oh, that would be cute. Like out of the same fabric, but all around. But I don't know with the buckle. What else? What else? What else? What else? And a gold zipper on the shoe, maybe. No, not that noticeable. I can't help myself right now. But if I see all the materials together, I can piece it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And a black clutch. Oh, maybe the opposite with like red ruffles. Black with a red ruffle. Black stitching on the ruffle to match the dress would be cute. Or maybe just black, the same jersey material, but on black. Yeah, maybe like a little crown would be cute on the other. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What and the same material as the belt. That would be pretty. Like triangular shape, not flowers. I thought about flowers. Or una diadema like with the same material, the ruffles on the skirt and the purse. That would be cute. Like a rosette, but not quite a rosette. And then elastic towards the back part. Maybe covered in fabric, possibly. What else? 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 I'm bored. I'm bored. What else? Vestido with Keilany. Que panty? Maybe no panties. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. What else? I'm bored. Oh, that would be cute. Like over. On the headband, on the dress, and on the back. But on the headband, I want it to be rosettes. Maybe some beads. Some black or the glass beads. Would be cute. That would be cute. Oh, baby. Oh, some gold, actual gold. It would be cute. So that's like, there's the gold. Na 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 na. I missed it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Or like really not that. Wow, that's admirable. Almost millions and trillions. I'm a victim of that. What? I want a rosita. I want to cook for myself. I spoke with Jayden earlier. Na 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 na. Spoke with Keilany earlier. And I read this. What else? I'm bored. What else? I haven't watched this one. We need to watch this from the library, possibly. Where I can actually listen to it clearly. Where I won't perform for myself. This video, and this is a video. Yeah. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. What else? What else? Wow, just all these people that I grew up are ridiculous. They're disgusting. Es la mamá ella, posiblemente una asquerosidad, gente.
They rape each other. Waiting a ver quién consigue un chisme acerca de la gente. Oh, por chisme y todo, fo. Just for chisme sometimes because they're just comparing. They're like, how did we find Angela Jams? How did we find Dr. Christina? By conferring and raping. What else? That was decades ago. Ew, I can kill them all. In self-defense or stealing from me, dating Keilany. I don't know, I remember. That happens. I received this message. Oh, this is what else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. No, 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 no. The only accusation that I made through Facebook today was because this was in real time that I received this message. Ew, dan un asco. They've killed millions of people because they're experts at gaslighting. So, girls, how many of these profiles are his fake profiles? I don't get his point. It's not funny to be stealing my money and trying to kill me. They're just stupid. They're stupid. What else? Mira qué vergüenza eso. I think it's not so relative. What else? What else? What else? So embarrassing. They're so embarrassing. ¿Cómo que tienen que no me quieren? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Na 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 na. Oh, entonces I witness people go through like this type of abuse, and then they're like, yo no voy a llamar a mi nena, estoy deprimida. So they want to kill me because they're like, no fair, she gained prior knowledge of us trying to kill her relative, and we couldn't with that one. Now we can't with our leader because Arlene has prior knowledge. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. They're disgusting. You can decapitate how many sons that rape me, that steal my money and didn't know I received money. It's what, May 12th, 2025. Alrighty, we'll start about this. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else? I was thinking that I found for thousands of people. My phone's battery is at 1%. Na 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 na. What else? What else? When I'm financially stable, when I get a mortgage, 3 and or 2 or 3. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Thank you to everyone that has the phone around to a happy place for yourself. Even though your mother said you were happy, what's constant silence? What else? What else? I'm bored. Oh my God. Na 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 na. If you all wanted to know, how does a victim of abuse cope without dollars almost murdered in the United States? I'm the relative also, I'm the example.
I don't want to be abused. Pero I will show el amor que descansa esta or let it be heard. Let it ever steals your heart. And then like, wow, Panchito, Papitos, Teroso, Alex, Andrew, Albert, Babosing, still very. So that's progress. I don't see Sonia Lorenzo Chavez say, si es un animal, una querosidad que se atreve encima del otro. So it was assumed that they're dead. So I don't retain thinking, well, there goes Alex's baby's mama. Or who is it? What else? Or there goes Andrew's girlfriend. I was calling. I remember their names because I saw the dentists were not from his time. Thankfully. What else? At Central Market, at Central Library. Go to Sunday Center. Otherwise, I was still on me. Saying that leads to still serving. What else? Ese tipo un puerco, una basura, una asquerosidad. Ew. Mendiga por sexo, mendiga por dinero. Oh, he's a sex addict, a porn addict, supposed to be a drug addict. Oh, so embarrassing. What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. And they have like a whole list of false que se hacen pasar por la esposa y la esposa they va clickbait. They rape next. Ew, they're embarrassing. They're so gross. These are people of adult age for decades already now. Oh, they're so embarrassing. Ew. I want to shop H&M tomorrow and eat at the Shops at River Center. I'm sharing that video of me talking to Jayden today. Wow, that's Center Mark. What a special day. Still Mother's Day didn't turn out to be so bad. It hasn't been. It's been stressful not having daughters and not having like a closer relationship with Jayden. Pero very much exciting. I had really good pizza with red roasted peppers, green peppers. I added onions to it, food stamps. Paid for it too. I had some really yummy coffee, French vanilla. What else? What else? I had a salad from H-E-B, Caesar salad, breadsticks, dark chocolate caramels, sea salt on them, an apple. What else? What else? So yummy. I wore some brand new Hanes leggings that I got for myself yesterday. Such a treat. What else? I need new teeth. ASAP. Anyways, hopefully I don't forget what dress I want for Gender's concert. What else? I want soup. I wonder if my phone will turn off first. 2.5 cups of water, 1 plantain, some onion, garlic, cilantro, sazon, goya, adobo, goya, and salt. And what else do I want to add? After it simmers for 30 minutes, mozzarella cheese pearls and avocado. So yummy. That's how my family abortion cages. If I'm speech paranoid, because I love that soup. I love soup. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And for a while, Sunday was so obvious that I couldn't remember the recipe. What else? What else? And I've cooked soup for myself, Jayden Keilany, but I just measured with the bowl and then add extra. Like a little bit of water. I like pouring that over white rice too. Or like I go for seconds sometimes for like more of the caldo. What else? I like adding lentils sometimes. Carrots. Olives, so good. Broccoli. I've made it with sweet potatoes or plantains. Potato instead of plantains. And then I add pasta. Or potato instead of plantain. And I add Gouda cheese instead of mozzarella cheese. So good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Na na na. My apologies to what's his name? His real name, Jayden, whatever his last name is. For real, they read my mind. That's so embarrassing. It was like, ¿qué carajo significa eso? So es que I hate the word verga. What else? What else? What else? What else? So, what else? What else? So, anyways, for all that I was to show you, but I'd rather be crying about that, which I wasn't either. That's why I love. It's like stick to a goal that almost seems impossible. But haven't I talked to the guy already? Decades ago. For like to gauge behind the scenes for the police to like arrest the people that steals from me is what I said to myself. Porque they're like, and then they go on to confess. They're like, el hilo se lo robé yo. El DMC y cuesta nada más esto, pero me llevé como 50 paquetes que tenía en el estudio, más el papel y luego vendí todo el arte y me robé el carro de ella. And they go on confessing behind the scenes. La lacra asquerosa eso that I grew up around. Of everything that they steal from me, I've heard. Because if they think that one is crying about a goal, then one can't fulfill in the moment, they start bragging to the press, to the FBI, even if it's there. Are they just high on drugs all the time? So they don't distinguish like how good behavior is, even in front of the police, possibly. I've I don't know what drugs is. I don't want to try them. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. So I was laughing. I'm like, if they're confessing behind the scenes, hopefully this is more than a PSA. And they all get the death penalty for staying in my homes without my permission, for stealing my vehicles, for getting in the way of receiving money and stealing my money. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. I want to listen to that entire album while cleaning my apartment and vacuuming. It was gifting me money in person. So this video shut off. Let's see this. PayPal is there. Blue sky, the signs coming up. Stevens on the street to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo, art shop, INTAYIAFAY, entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. Seeking the death penalty for around the stays in my home without my permission. That steals my vehicles, that steals my money and gets in the way of receiving money. It's May 12, 2025. I miss Jayden, I miss Keilany. What beautiful kids. So cool. Oh, I'm finally not speech impaired, so like this is today, like that Mother's Day, I've heard before, where one is like, mwah, 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 I love you, and actually, like, from the beginning, this is what has been happening to me in the past 5 years plus of death tours. Oh, that said, there won't be a continuation. Like, those leeches that I grew up around, they think that I'm gonna be like, so I was in school with this girl, and her tetas were so hot. They're trying to do Melrose Place Latina Foso girls. They're stupid. They're embarrassing. They're embarrassing. So they think that I'm going to tell my kids what I can think about, at least their personal traits. They don't exist to me. Those people I grew up around don't exist to me. They've been dead for decades, even if I have them. What else? What else? They're embarrassing. Those leeches that I grew up around are embarrassing. What else? What else? What else? Na na na, na na na, na na na. I want everyone that steals from me, that stays in my homes without my permission, that steals my vehicles and gets in the way of receiving money, so that Jayden can only live with me together.